What's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing? Hope everybody is good. I'm at home right now. Unfortunately, my truck is in the shop. I'm just gonna give y'all some things that I thought about while all this was going on, and yeah. So I want to talk about like indirect fees that you probably want to add into your maintenance account if you're thinking about getting a truck and you're trying to come up with a number to have. And also I want to talk about these mechanic shops and something else. It'll come to me. Warranties. So let me just give y'all like a little quick run through of what's going on with my truck. I won't get into details, but I'm gonna give you some numbers because, you know, if you're thinking about getting a truck, you just know these prices might, you know, arrive. So I took my truck to Freightliner, and they tried to charge me like a brain and a leg, so I ended up having to take it somewhere else. But Freightliner did tell me what was wrong with my truck, and they had already charged me like $900 and something just to tell me what was wrong with the truck. Now, they had to break it down, put it back together. That was going to take some hours. That's why it cost that much. And when they finally found out what the problem was, which was like an EGR coolant leak or something like that, they tried to tell me that it would be $10,500 and some dollars. I was like, absolutely not. Just put the truck back together, and then this one I took it to the other shop, and now I'm getting it done for $7,000 and some dollars. So that's just something to look out for when you go to these dealerships. You know, whoever fixing your truck, you got to know when you're being overcharged. One thing you probably can do is like when they tell you, give you the codes, and they tell you what's wrong with the truck, you can look online and see how long will it take for a service like that to be done. You can look up and see how much the parts cost, see how much they charge an hour, kind of think about all that stuff. You don't have to make this rush decision. You gotta do your research, make sure they not like hitting you hard. But and you can call different places too to see, you know, if you can get a better deal. That's pretty much what I did. You can buy your part wholesale and then take it to the shop with you. That will cut costs. But mainly though, don't just take these people's word for it, because they'll tell you anything. And not blink twice about it. The other thing, if you're trying to come up with a number for your maintenance account, something else to think about would be like if your truck break down out of town, you're gonna need like a tow truck, so you're gonna want to add that fee in there. You want to think about like the hotel fees each night that you're at the hotel, and you never know, so just think that it's probably gonna be like $100 and something every night. You gotta pay for your food. So there's like 3 things that you have to like include indirectly with your maintenance account. The warranty, that's on you. That's a personal choice whether you decide to get one or not, but a lot of warranties are like $4,000, $5,000. So there's something else that you probably should add indirectly when you're trying to come up with a number to have before you get your truck. When you get those warranties, make sure you look at it to see what it covers, because it may not cover what you're thinking it's gonna cover. But yeah, those are just some things to think about. Alright, y'all, that's pretty much it. But don't be thrown off by the numbers that you see me show here today. Just because that's happening to me don't mean it'll happen to you. Some drivers drive for months at a time and don't nothing happen. Other drivers not so much. But I knew what I was getting into before I did it. So we're just going to keep moving forward. If it ever comes to a point to where I have to sit the truck to the side, I will. And then I'll probably go back company and drive, save my money well over what I need, and try it again. But we'll see. Right now we're just gonna keep moving forward. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.